Our other top story, the White House says there is no decision on the budget or the debt limit after a meeting with GOP leaders. House Speaker John Boehner and colleagues drove away from the meeting without making any comment. Earlier today, there was some hopeful signs about raising the debt ceiling, but that would not mean an end to the government shutdown. Jenny Dorn brings us up to speed on the dueling negotiations. Jenny?
Well, Morris, lawmakers are saying don't confuse progress with success. Both parties are open to a temporary deal, but no deal is done.
If Congress fails to meet its responsibility, it could deeply damage financial markets.
But as the clock ticks closer to the debt ceiling deadline, there are new signs of compromise on Capitol Hill.
I would hope that the president will look at this as an opportunity and a good faith effort on our part to move halfway.
House Republicans are pitching a short-term solution.
The president is happy that cooler heads at least seem to be prevailing in the House.
The GOP plan wouldn't reopen the government, but would raise the debt ceiling for 6 weeks until November 22nd. In exchange, lawmakers are calling for negotiations with President Obama on long-term pressing problems.
You can't spend more than you take in. And you definitely can't keep doing it forever and ever and ever.
House Majority Leader Eric Cantor and other top Republicans met with the president at the White House and tried hashing out a deal.
We had a very useful meeting. It was clarifying, I think, for both sides as to where we are.
Both sides say the talks are a step in the right direction, but Democrats are not sold on the plan.
Open the government. There is so much pain and suffering out there.
They want to raise the debt limit for a year, no strings attached.
I think a 6-week lifting of the debt ceiling is not the right way to go. I think we should go at least 1 year so that there's some certainty in the markets and that every 6 weeks people don't have to wonder.
Earlier today, the stock market surged on news of budget talks. They could help avoid what many economists are describing as a nightmare scenario, America defaulting on its debt. But still, at this hour, Morris, the crisis in Congress continues.
All right, thank you, Jenny.